The great dummy debate. Do you use a dummy or pacifier, or have you? So I had bought lots of dummies in the past, and this time round I've been bought a lot of dummies for you, but I've never used one because I really don't want to use one. And my husband thinks that we should, whereas I don't think we should. So it's a big debate in our house at the moment with the use of dummies and pacifiers. But I'd love to know what you think. My views in terms of dummies is I think it's your individual choice as a family. This is why we're having the debate and the discussion. But some of the benefits I know of dummy use is obviously it's a pacifier. If you help put a child to sleep, that's when they suggest using a dummy. And apparently they don't know why, but it can reduce the risk of sudden infant death syndrome. I can't say that. But some of the cons is you've got to make sure breastfeeding is established if you are breastfeeding before you use a dummy. I personally don't want to use a dummy. I'd rather natural comforters. And often the reason why you've got to make sure breastfeeding is established because you want to make sure that the baby isn't hungry and you're giving it a dummy rather than milk, so it actually impacts the growth then. But also dummies can cause dental problems or be cross-contaminated if they're not sterilised regularly, or if they're dropped or touched by other people. There's lots of different ways that babies can get infections from using dummies. But they do say to try and wean your baby off a dummy between 6 and 12 months. Yeah, between 6 and 12 months. Between 6 and 12 months, that's when they should start weaning off the dummy, and it should only ever be used to kind of when the baby's going to sleep. So I'd love to know what your thoughts. There's lots of pros and cons to anything, but for me, I think if you're fortunate enough to have a situation where you can do everything as natural as possible, I'm big on that. But I'm the same with now using coconut oil instead of baby products and stuff. But I'm also not at all judgmental of everyone else's view, because I think each to their own, and that's the big thing with motherhood, with parenting. Morning, you're the first again. Hey up, Golden Solution. Hey up, I'm good, thank you. We're off filming Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire today, so you can check out his channel, Mr. and Mrs. Yorkshire. We're off to a secret location today, aren't we? Yes, we are, with you. Right, on that note, I better go, but have an amazing day. Let me know your thoughts, pros and cons on dummies. I'm personally against them for myself, but for everyone, it's your choice. Peace, love, shimmies, have a great day. Bye.